Hello friends, good morning. So let's see what to read in the Hindu newspaper. So on the front page we have vice presidential election related update. So who is elected vice president now? Important from the perspective of GS2, polity and constitution. Nepal crisis, Gen Z protests particularly important from the perspective of GS2, international relations. Apart from that, internal security as well. So this particular visual here shows the Langkhun festival. So what exactly is this tribal festival? Important from the perspective of prelims. Remember the festival's name here. On page 4, we have Rajasthan Assembly passing anti-conversion bills. Again, important from the perspective of GS2. Poor Nari ranking. So what exactly are the Nari rankings? Important from the perspective of GS1, society part, women related issues. On page 6, editorial page, we have this particular important analysis from the perspective of say GS2, recent SIR related verdict of the Supreme Court. What exactly is this article talking about is technological sovereignty. So why India needs take sovereignty particularly. Important analysis again from the perspective of GS3. China digs in on rare earths. Another important analysis. Note down some of the data points from the perspective of GS3. Critical minerals, particularly energy part. On page 8, text context, we have recent analysis of Indonesian protest. What are the reasons for the protest? What exactly is the caste job nexus in Tamil Nadu? Again, important from the perspective of society part in GS1. On page 9, very important article here about urbanization and how Kerala is tackling rapid urbanization. Again, very important from the perspective of GS1 urbanization part. On page 10, again the analysis of Nepalese crisis and what exactly is India saying. Important from the perspective of say internal security and GS2. Governors must act as a true guides and philosophers to states. So note down the statement of CGI. Again important, you can utilize such statements effectively in your GS2 answers. On page 12, we have flood relief related updates in Punjab, Himachal. So flood management, again important from the perspective of GS3, disaster management. Nicobar project related update. Analysis is important again from the perspective of environment, prelims as well as mains. First indigenous malaria vaccine, again vital from the perspective of prelims as well as mains. On page 13, business page, we have diamond industry related update and what exactly, how this particular industry is handling the tariff war. Important from the perspective of GS3. Revenue impact of GST cuts higher than government prediction. Important analysis from the perspective of GS3 economy. MSME related update is there and what exactly government doing in that regard, again vital. On page 14, we have Israel attacking Hamas in Qatar. So important analysis again from the perspective of GS2 international relations. Another important update is Ethiopia inaugurating Africa's biggest dam. So where exactly is this Africa's biggest dam? On which river? Again important from the perspective of mostly prelims. So go through that article and stay tuned for daily news analysis. Thank you.